dedicated to developing new technology to give the customer exactly what they want and much more. Shoes that can help to improve their game.
When we started the project, we knew we had a number of, prerequisites for both badminton shoes and for squash shoes. They had to be comfortable, or super comfortable if you like. They had to be lightweight, they had to be very flexible, they had to be low profile.
Our aim is simple, to create the world's best performance shoes for badminton and for squash. Hi-Tech has been working closely with Quintic Consultancy and top players on intensive research to develop innovative solutions and shoe technologies.
I've been working with Hi-Tech and Quintic now for almost 2 years, trying to develop the best possible badminton shoe to really help the athletes because there's so much force that goes through a badminton player's foot.
I've been with Hi-Tech now for over 6 years and worked closely with a company to obviously develop the shoes and test the shoes. The
biomechanics of the shoe now have all been worked on, and hopefully we're going to produce the best badminton shoe that's ever been made.
In both squash and badminton, the ability to decelerate and stop and change direction quickly is crucial. The most common way of achieving this is through the lunge movement. However, short stopping distances at high speed create huge impact forces in the feet. To analyse the effect of these forces during play, the latest pressure mapping technology and high-speed cameras were used. The research revealed key areas of focus. In both badminton and squash, the average heel contact angle is higher and more aggressive than running. Aggressive lunge angles also creates pressure towards the back of the heel. The research here suggests that specific cushioning in the rear, not just the centre of the heel, was required. Here, the introduction of the impact zone is used to reduce these significant forces at the first point of impact. The force taken through the feet can be up to 6 times your body weight in badminton and up to 5 times in squash. Cushioning is essential in the heel, midfoot and forefoot. Here, Hi-Tech has developed the Forces midsole to cope with the demands of both sports. Hi-Tech's unique patented Forces cushioning technology is the result of 3 years testing into the dynamics of movement and its effect on the foot. The Forces technology delivers more stability and control to allow the foot to move more naturally, using a multi-density midsole to support and cushion the foot as required.
During the biomechanical testing, we actually analysed a lot of different factors. However, it was the centre of pressure that really stood out. The Forces technology has enabled the centre of pressure to be more dynamic, more efficient, more direct from heel to toe.
The Forces technology basically gives you a more stable and controlled platform on which to play sport. Principles from running still apply. It's softer in the centre and then graduates out to the lateral and medial sides of the shoe to become a harder, more platform-stable environment in which to play sport. So essentially when you're lunging, you're encouraging the centre line of pressure to go straight through the shoe.
It helps obviously massively in badminton with all the high impact movements that we have.
Good grip is essential in court shoes, particularly during lunging and when the shot is played. This means that the body must work harder to stabilise itself, reducing efficiency and increasing risk of injury.
You can't afford to slip even for like a millisecond in badminton. You don't want to slip in any direction or it could cause serious injuries.
Research has identified that the highest moment of force also coincides with the moment a player hits a shot. Critically, the location of this is through the waist of the shoe. Therefore, to provide maximum grip, support and control at this peak force, the shoe needs to be flat to the court through its waist.
Essentially, if you've got a flat bottom sole, which our peak force outsole has, it's giving you the support and control that you need.
When we're going into a shot, the full force of our bodies are going through the sole of the shoe. So the flat sole is really helping to give us maximum stability.
The result of this extensive research is the Forces shoes, 3 unique technologies designed to deliver you better control, stability and grip. The combination of the impact zone, the Forces technology and the peak force outsole means that the shoe works with your body at every step. The world's top players have worked closely with Hi-Tech to really put the shoes through their paces.
A lot of shoes they take a few weeks to get used to, but these ones are very comfortable when you first put them on.
This is the one shoe that provides the best stability for every single movement.
It's massively helped my game in the fact that they're much lighter, and also the support that you get from the shoe is a huge part.
Well, I think that the impact sole is definitely going to be a revolution in badminton. It's something that's never been done before.
The main thing I like about the high-tech shoes is that I can feel my feet in them.
The shoe's taking a lot more of the impact, which is going to be very beneficial to the players.
The sole unit that the shoe has provides you with good grip no matter what the conditions.
And this will definitely give a better grip and a better control when you hit the shuttle.
You know, this is going to play a big part in reducing injuries.
If you don't have to think about your shoes, then you just have to think about winning.
And I'm looking forward to going into competition with them, so I'm fully confident that they're going to be the best shoe I've ever worn.